ना कमेंट्री डाउन कर दूँगा कत्रो कत्रो commentator
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We've got underway here pretty promptly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lyon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Haaland! They would have been quick to recover this. That'll be a corner. Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doku. Rummenigge. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still goalless at the moment. Doku. Haaland. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game. And I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third, 20 minutes out from the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was the star.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And no, he's seen through all of that. Cruyff. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Trippier. Gets his pass away. Doku. Here's Rodri. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Musiala. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri. And it's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been slung wide. Passes short and sharp. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try. Terrific header! And that should get the job done. Lyon can counter promptly here. Aimed beyond the defence. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out wide.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
That's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And still, we await the first breakthrough. There's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ball is over the line. It's a pretty loose pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! All hands on deck for this one. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Desperate defending required here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rummenigge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outsmart. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rodri powering forward here. Messi. De Bruyne. Got a shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He's got two. Goal! There is the breakthrough. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. Had a shot! Half an hour played now. And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. And it's Dembele. And that's a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. And it's Davis. Always onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 8, Johan Cruyff.
And we're off again.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's been shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Vieira. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's got away. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it
Has a look and has a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
The
played.
attendance for this match was
Pass
71,898.
is just off target. Now it's Beckham. And that's another good win of the ball. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Vieira. Now it's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi. Oh, what's he done? Hits one! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's big chance! 1-on-1! Ter Stegen catches it safely.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero.
Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. And they're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Beckham. White looking to hit the byline here. Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ronaldinho has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. Well, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the shot could be on here. Header! Goal! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Giroud. Rodri. Now White. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Monaco were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham. Bellingham. Scholes. Good driving run. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. White. White got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Ronaldinho. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Foden. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer. And Hernandez. Monaco finding their passes. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Scholes. Beckham has it in a wide position. Beckham with the cross. He's there and gets it away. Giroud.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Foden.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target.
Monaco really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's managed to get free. Keeper sees it all the way.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Del Piero. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Scholes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Monaco perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho fiddles it through, and here's the chance to counter. He's had a hit! So he can pounce on that. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe, Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. White gets over and intercepts. Ulsan Hyundai, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Just the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Plays a delicate ball. Beckenbauer, and that's been intercepted. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Well, they've got it again. That's a throw. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Ulsan Hyundai truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ulsan Hyundai clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is just off target. Scholes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Ulsan Hyundai don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Ulsan Hyundai do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, shooting chance!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played with finesse. Oh, what a ball! Ulsan Hyundai needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played. Hernandez. Bellingham!
Bellingham just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good read, needed to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ronaldinho. Ulsan Hyundai finding their passes. Chip through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shifted upfield. Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hernandez with the clearance. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Look at this. Now the finish! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner...
And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already... Hits one! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often.
Decent hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. And it's Marquinhos. It's Bergomi. Ruben Dias. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Maradona. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Swept in. Cruyff! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Çalhanoğlu. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez, he's gone forward. Here's Scholes. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide. Cruyff. Oh, they could be caught out here. Beckham. Beckham! Another chance! Neymar is flagged offside. Ruben Dias into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Melbourne City finding their passes. Rafael Leao! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be
And
1
here's
minute
Torres.
added time.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Ulsan Hyundai don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Çalhanoğlu, and it's Maradona. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Melbourne City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's through here. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted. Rice. Now it's Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. Fernando Torres. Oh, good read. Çalhanoğlu.
Melbourne City clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
White goes steaming forward. That's a nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for
Torres.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
17.
So, a double change here, and
Number
both...
6.
That's clear cut. It's a free
Çalhanoğlu.
kick.
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 13. Erling Haaland. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 20. Joshua Kimmich. Number 10.
That is expertly
Messi.
dealt with.
Substitution.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Melbourne City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe, he's got away. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Time.
It's bounced out. It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for. Up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ulsan Hyundai perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. He's found them, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Away from immediate danger. Ulsan Hyundai can start a counter here. Ulsan Hyundai still without a single shot on target. Great ball if he can get there. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. They get a throw in. Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a quick ball upfield. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. Ronaldinho. In towards the middle.
There will be
Musiala.
1 minute added time.
Cruyff. Looking for the runner. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
A quick reminder today.
Well, they definitely
that
won't be
smoking
happy
is
with that
only
half.
allowed
They
in
seem to
areas
lack a bit of
surrounding the
desire,
match.
especially
Thank
going
you for your
forward. It wouldn't
cooperation.
surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Coming
So
on to
off we go
replace him
once more.
is Number 42.
Ulsan Hyundai need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ulsan Hyundai come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini. Cruyff going full steam down the flank. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ulsan Hyundai still this single goal behind. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. It's a really well-measured ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cruyff, there's the shot! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Ulsan Hyundai grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Delivery from Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the
Haaland! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. There could be trouble here. Haaland! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out to the right. Beckham looking to run onto it. Punched away.
Added minute has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Haaland. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. And it's been given away. Now it's Haaland. He's Haaland! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise.
And that's it. Ulsan Hyundai cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ulsan Hyundai really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.